Hello, collective. This will be a general reading where we tap into the energies between you and a certain person on your mind. So we're gonna just dip into, like, generally see what's going on. This is a general reading, so it's for any and all signs. Keep in mind to always take what resonates and leave what does not. And we'll see what Spirit has to say about this connection of yours. What energies come through, and perhaps we'll get some advice. All right, Spirit, what is going on? What messages do you have for us in this connection between the collective and their person? Any messages coming through, please? Oh, instantly, one card on the floor. Let's flip a couple more. Okay, very talkative deck today. Let's flip through the deck once and see what. Oh, the Lovers. Oh my god. What? Also Three of Swords. King of Pentacles. Oh my god. Let's flip through all of this. That's okay, there's a lot going on, you guys. Anything else? Was that a flipper? Did the card just flip in the middle of the deck, or was it a complete 360? Yeah, doesn't seem to be. Like, it flipped all the way around, so it was like wanted to speak, but then instantly the mind was changed. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna dig into the ones that we got. What's at the top? Nine of Swords reversed. Eight of Cups reversed. Okay. So, look. I'm gonna go get the one on the floor. So, first one out, that was the Nine of Pentacles. Reversed. I actually saw it flying out reversed as well. Then, two wands. That was the Page of Swords. Okay. King of Pentacles, the Lovers, Page of Pentacles, Death, and Three of Swords. Wow. Okay, hold on. There's so much going on here. Okay, so look. You have someone coming into your life, or someone that is already in your life, that's about to approach you in some way. Because this is someone who they're currently in a state of feeling like they're not as abundant as they could be. Like, they're looking at you and they're envisioning all the things they could have with you, because we literally got the Lovers. And that was following two of Wands, Page of Swords. So it's like you have this person who's been watching you, but they're about to make contact. Because of Page of Swords, someone is going to reach out to you, and they could be trying to make things sound kind of innocent. Like, this could be someone trying to make it sound very casual, when in reality, they've been watching you from afar for a long time. They're looking at you and they're seeing abundance. They're currently blocked off from their abundance, aka you, at the moment though, but they are feeling like they have to make a move somehow. They've gotten to the point, they will get to the point where they can't, like, hold back. They've been watching you and they feel so enamored by you. And it's like, it's almost making them feel like a kid again. Like, there's that sort of innocent love behind all of this. Like, this is someone who you might have been catching them looking at you. You might know who this is. This could be someone who, in some kind of social circle, in some place where you go frequent, could be your workplace as well, or anything like that, your gym. You know, there's someone who's like kind of been keeping an eye on you. Maybe they try and smile a little bit every now and then, or the exact opposite. It's like, if you catch their eye, sort of, they just, you know, when you look at someone, they just sort of instantly turn away, like they were caught looking at you. So it might seem like they're turning away from you, but in reality, it's like they were already looking and you just caught them observing you, and it kind of makes them awkward. and it makes things like they could be making things awkward. It's that sort of situation. That's kind of something coming through, because we also got another Page of Pentacles down here. We're going to dig into that in a moment, but they're giving me kind of young energy. It's not necessarily that they are young, but it's something about you that makes them feel young, even if they're older than you, and they've been looking at you for so long. This is someone like they for sure are observing your like social medias, anything like that, anything that they can, just any way that they can look at you. That's what I'm seeing. They really want to see you, look at you. And it's like they're turning their backs to anything else because they're so focused on you. They do have this fear though, or this could have been some experience in their past, because we got the Three of Swords. This could be speaking of heartbreak. It could be that they have some kind of tragic past, in the sense that someone broke their heart before, things didn't go as they planned before, or perhaps they had a tough time getting over someone. I'm not getting that this is relevant in today, really, or, you know, it could be someone like going through a divorce, something like that. But at the moment, it's like they only have eyes for you. But they do have the experience of having their heart broken before, and they're a little bit scared that things might turn out the same way with you. Because then they are going to take action though, because look at this, look at this. We got the King of Pentacles followed by the Page of Pentacles. This right here, and because look at the bottom was the Eight of Cups reversed. Like this is someone who they've already left stuff behind. It could be that sometimes based on experiences they've had, like perhaps someone hurt them and they're afraid of stepping into a new connection because they might be hurt in the same way, but they are willing to leave that behind. There could be remnants of that sometimes showing up in their behavior, stuff like that. But we are looking at a King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles person. Like they are going to step in and take control of the situation. Yes, they might be feeling very like school agey, like school boyish, school girlish, whatever. But they're going to get over that, because that's how they're feeling. This is how they're going to act. They're going to step in, being very in charge, taking control of the situation. It's going to be innocent though, because we do have the page energy surrounding this king. So much page energy. But they're going to be working out the courage to approach you. But I'm getting the feeling like also just the energy that's coming through in this, it's so youthful, it's so innocent. And I'm almost getting like that's probably how you're going to feel when you look at this person. That it's like an innocence, or it's like puppy love, but later on in life. Because it's so pure. There's something very pure about this person and you, and the connection that you two will have together. It's, you know, like, it's puppy love. It's when you truly just give yourself to one another, and there are, no matter what baggage you have at this point, it's like there's this foundation of trust, because it's also Pentacles that is very stable, solid ground. Could be that there is an earth sign in this. Perhaps you're an earth sign, or your person is an earth sign. That would be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or you have prominent placements of those signs, any of those signs. But it's someone who's going to take things a bit more slowly. Like they're not rushing in. I'm not seeing any fire out here. Like, yes, we had some swords, but the prominent energy standing out, it's a lot of pentacles. It's slow, steady building of abundance together. And it's very innocent. I keep saying like innocent, childish. It's what's like coming through in the reading. It's like constantly on my tongue. It's so sweet. Actually, it's super duper sweet, because they're gonna take in take charge in the sense of like asking you out. They're gonna make some kind of contact. They are gonna talk to you, because we did get the Page of Swords followed by the Two Wands. It's going from observing to taking action, talking. I want to clarify, because we got the Death card. I'm gonna clarify this. Let's just have a look. Spirit, could we just please have clarification for the Death card, please? Why is it showing up? Page of Wands. Okay. Couple more cards. Oof. Okay. Again, Three of Swords in the reverse. Five of Pentacles. Oh my god, that's the Eight of Cups again. And then the Knight of Swords. And that was following the Page of Wands. Okay, look. So, clarifying the Death card, what we're getting is basically, it's essential to this connection, because what this connection will be for the both of you is a journey. It's going to be a very transforming connection. This could be affecting how you have been viewing past connections, even like connecting to this person. It could, let's say you've had some bad experiences too, perhaps in the dating scene. When you connect to this person, they're gonna like bring light back into your life, and you will be doing the same for them. You're gonna be coming together, and because your love is so pure for one another, it's gonna reinstate love and light for how you view everything else in your life. Because I'm seeing like all the bad things of the past will be sort of laid to rest, because both of you will have baggage. We got the Three of Swords again, but it's in the reverse, because you're gonna be having a new outlook on things after you've connected to this person. Once you've gotten to know each other, both of you will have had periods of loneliness, and that will also be put to an end, and you're gonna help each other leave your baggage behind. And there's going to be a lot of communication between the two of you. You're probably going to connect with one another, perhaps bonding a little bit through your past experiences. Like that could be some of the things that you talk about every now and then, and sort of grow. And by interacting with one another and pouring love into this connection with one another, that is going to outshine all of your bad experiences of the past. So it's like, it's going to be a transformative relationship in that sense. And that's why we're getting the Death card. You're going to be helping each other, laying your past to rest by loving one another. So none of the past will like matter even. It's really beautiful. And again, it's just the energies coming through in all of this. It's making me a little, it's making me a little bit giggly. A little bit like happy. I'm feeling this for you. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of communication, because we got and emotions. Ooh, because underneath the Eight of Cups, we got the Angel of Air and the Angel of Waters. You're going to be able to have a very flowing, loving communication with one another. You're kind of very much on the same level. Like there's going to be a give and take, and you can both help each other, like twist and turn some of your own thoughts to kind of get new perspectives on things. And it's going to be like very difficult to say something that the other one will take the wrong way, because you're going to have this understanding, like this core understanding of the other person, and respect and loyalty. And you're going to be able to be very open with your emotions, be very, very vulnerable with one another, and have like great communication. And it's going to start off, starts out as a little page, Might be a little bit innocent, clumsy, could be someone chatting you up by the water cooler at work, sort of asking to take you out sometime, go for a coffee. Could be something really easy, like very gentle, but it's gonna grow into this flow state, being so transformative, where you end up by just loving one another. And it's gonna be so natural for you. And things like showing up for one another, celebrating victories, hugging out through tough times, like it's gonna be so natural, because for both of you there's like, well, obviously this is how we care for each other. We're always there for one another. There is a very natural bond to all of this. It could be someone that is completely new to you, but once you click, it clicks. It's so natural. There's so much like abundance in all of this, and you're gonna be, it's the sense that once you get to this point, once you get past the, once you've been in the innocent first stages of connecting, you know, I think already there you're gonna have this feeling of almost like you've known each other forever. And it's gonna be really difficult to envision anything that is not with this person, because it feels like they've always been there and that they're always gonna be there. But I'm not seeing that you will be taking each other for granted. I'm just seeing like celebrating that, because you both have been through stuff, and it's like about time that you found one another. Like spirit has been guiding you, everything you've been through so far, it's led you to this point, to this person, where you're gonna have this once in a lifetime connection. And that is what is coming through in all of this. It's so beautiful, and honestly, just like enjoy it. When you meet this person, just enjoy it. Every step of the way. Anyways, that's everything we're getting in this reading. I hope you're having a great morning, day, evening, night, whenever you're watching this. Take care. Bye.